Hey y'all, what's up? I know it's been a couple weeks, but last weekend I was in Chicago with Jenna and my best friends, and I was just enjoying my time with them and having a great weekend. So do things. I got a haircut. It looks like a hot damn mess right now, but it's fine. I'm gonna get the sides faded this week, hopefully, if I have the money. Because I also have to get my phone screen replaced because I cracked the fuck out of it. But yeah, so JD suggested a couple of months ago that I talk about important things in a relationship to me. So more or less, this is what I love about Jenna video. But yeah, which is fine. I am a super savvy. She makes me a super savvy human, and she's gonna watch this, and it's fine. So important things. These are gonna sound like no shit, Jude. Obviously, these are good things in a relationship, but like previously with me, it had been like this vague idea off in the distance that I was trying to get. And now they're like a concrete, real in front of me. She's like the embodiment of everything that I have ever needed in a relationship. And it's amazing. I don't know what the animals are doing behind me. Anyway, so important things. Communication, obviously. That's something that I do struggle with, and I've always struggled with, and I always have to work on. But just direct communication about how you're feeling, if something's wrong, what can be done to fix it. Patience when I shut down. I did not used to do that in regards to my partner, but now I do apparently. And it's something that I have to work on, and I am working on, and I appreciate Jenna's patience with that, because I know it's not a good thing to do, especially in an emotional situation. So yeah. Another important thing, different beliefs. There are a lot of them that I'm not willing to compromise on, which is good, because Jenna is a super feminist just like I am, so that's good. But there are things that we do have different beliefs on, or different opinions on, or something like that, and I think it's awesome, and I love being able to talk about them with her, and both of us bringing something different to the table, and just like having a discussion. Like, I think it's incredible. I love talking to her, and I love the things that she has to say, and I love it. I don't want a partner that's like a carbon copy of me, so I appreciate that. Another important thing is loving my queer identity, because I love my queer identity, and it's something that is really, really important to me, and it's honestly become increasingly more important to me because nobody ever reads me as queer anymore. But it's something that I celebrate a lot in myself, and I had to work very hard to get to that point, so I appreciate that Jenna loves it just as much as I do, and that she is just as proud to be queer as I am. So consistency and effort. I know that I can't do as much as I want to for her because I don't have the money, mostly. And neither of us are like rolling in it. So, but I do appreciate all of the effort that she's put into this, and all of the times that she's driven down here, because I work through the week and she often works weekends, so she usually comes down here and I have to go to work when she's here. And all of the things that she's done for me, and like planning the whole like Chicago weekend, and I just love all of the effort, and I will always give it back 110%, all that I have. Yeah. Affection is very important to me. I'm a very physically affectionate person. I am pretty much always touching Jenna somehow, in some way, at all times. And I appreciate that she is okay with that, even though I'm 1,000 degrees when we're laying in bed, and we just have to like hold hands because I'm sweating my ass off. Another important thing is Kuma, obviously. Kuma is very important to me. He is literally the reason that I am still alive at this point. And I love that she loves him and deals with him groaning and flinging himself onto the bed and throwing himself up against us. And yeah, that means a lot to me. Also that she just likes animals in general, because I'm about to have like 55,000 dogs when I grow up. Yeah. Also just like support. Like, I am obviously trying to become a personal trainer and start my own program. And she's always been very supportive of that and asks questions and checks in on how everything's going. And always tells me that she thinks I should just work in a gym, especially since I don't know what I want to do with my life. But yeah, she's super supportive pretty much about everything that I do. And that's also been incredible, and it's like real, and I can feel that it's real, and that's great. Trust, obviously. I have had zero doubts about her before we were even actually dating. I am never worried if she's not talking to me. I know that she's just like taking her time or like hanging out with someone or taking a nap. Like, I don't panic when she's not talking to me. I don't have to talk to her 24/7 because I'm afraid that she's gonna do something or like leave me or that she's talking to somebody else or like something like that. And I think that's not something I don't think I've ever had. I've never had 100% trust in somebody before. So I really appreciate that she was the one that gave me that. She's also super sappy and sassy, and it's perfect because I am both of those things all of the time. Yeah, I love her. And we're just queer U-hauling it all the way, and it's fine. But yeah, so now this has been a really long video about me being emotional about Jenna. So, hi babe, when you watch this. Yeah, so obviously those things should be important in every relationship, and I hope that if you are someone who wants to be in a romantic relationship or even a platonic relationship, you should have these things also. I hope that you have these things or that you get these things, and honestly don't settle for someone who's shitty. And I say that from experience because I was in a shitty relationship for a long time. And it's just not worth it. There's people out there who aren't going to be shitty to you. And you'll know it, and it'll happen. And I like feel it when she's like, I can feel the way I look at her, and I think that's weird. But like, I can feel the difference in my eyes when I look at her, like when I'm in her presence, and just like listening to her talk, I'm just always in awe of everything that she has to say. And yeah, I am so sappy. God, she's gonna give me shit for this. Okay, this has been a really long video about me just being like, oh my god, Jenna's great. So I hope you guys have a wonderful Sunday, and take care of yourselves, and be around good people, and be nice to people, and I love you all so much.